You ever have that feeling? You know exactly what you're supposed to be doing right now. Like that essay that's due, or the business plan for your side hustle. That one thing that could actually change your life. But you just can't. You physically cannot bring yourself to start. Instead, you end up just checking TikTok or watching one more YouTube video. And then suddenly, 2 hours are just gone. And you're left feeling lazy, overwhelmed, and completely stuck. What if I told you you're not actually lazy? What if your brain is just completely fried? So this all comes down to a molecule you've definitely heard of, dopamine. But here's the thing, everyone gets wrong. We think of it as the pleasure molecule. It's not. It's the motivation molecule. It's the chemical in your brain that decides, is this action worth the effort? It's the thing that makes you pursue a goal. And right now, our brains are living on a diet of motivation junk food. Think about it like this. On one hand, you have the junk food. This is scrolling social media, playing video games, eating sugary junk food. These things give you a massive, unnatural flood of dopamine for basically zero effort. It's a cheap, easy hit. On the other hand, you have the healthy food. This is studying for that exam, debugging code for your app, or editing that video. This is the actual work that builds skills and wealth. This work gives you a normal, healthy amount of dopamine, but only after massive effort and a long delay. Now, what happens to any system when you flood it 24/7 with the cheap, easy stuff? It breaks. Your brain protects itself from that constant, unnatural flood by down-regulating. It basically turns down the volume on its own dopamine receptors. This is the core of the problem. It's called desensitization. Two things happen when your brain does this. First, the junk food, the scrolling, stops being as fun. You find you need more and more of it just to feel anything. That's why you go from, I'll just check for 5 minutes, to a 2-hour-long scroll spiral. Second, and this is the critical part, the healthy food, that boring hard work, gives you a normal small dopamine signal. But your volume is turned so low that your brain can't even hear it. It feels like nothing. Your brain's cost-benefit analysis is completely broken. When faced with scroll for 2 hours, low effort, massive reward, or study for 2 hours, massive effort, zero felt reward, your brain will always choose the easy path. That's why you procrastinate. That's why you have shiny object syndrome. You love the idea of a new project. That's a sugar rush of dopamine. But the moment you hit the boring middle, your brain rejects the healthy meal and looks for its next hit. It's not that you're lazy. It's that your motivation system is hijacked. Okay, so our brain's motivation system is broken, fried, hijacked. How do we actually fix it? The goal here is not to eliminate dopamine. You need it. The goal is to reset your baseline so that normal, productive work starts to feel rewarding again. We're basically putting our brain on a dopamine diet. And the first step is the most important. It's called the first hour. It's simple. For the first hour you are awake, do not look at your phone. I know, it sounds intense, but that first hour is the most critical period for setting your brain's baseline for the entire day. If the first thing you do is jam a junk food hit of social media into your brain, you've already lost. You've set your baseline way too high. So instead, wake up, drink some water, make coffee, read a physical book, go for a walk. Just exist without a screen for 1 hour. You have to give your brain a chance to start in a normal state. Action 2 is the one you're going to hate the most, which is why it works. You have to schedule boredom. This is the reset button. Set a timer for 15 minutes. Put your phone away. No music, no podcasts, no books. You just sit, stare out the window, or go for a walk with no audio. Your brain is going to scream at you. It's going to feel like an itch you can't scratch. Good. You have to reframe this. Boredom is not a problem to be solved. Boredom is recovery. When you feel bored, That's the feeling of your brain's dopamine receptors resensitizing. It's the neurological equivalent of your muscles being sore after a workout. You are healing your ability to focus. This is when your own good ideas start to come back. Okay, so while you're resetting, you still have work to do. So we have to retrain our brain to actually do it. First, adopt the smallest possible step mindset. Your brain looks at, write a 10-page essay, and it just shuts down. It's too big. The reward is too far away. So you lie to it. You make the task ridiculously small. Don't write the essay. Just open the document. That's the whole task. Don't start the business. Just write one email. Don't edit the entire video. Just import the footage. Anyone can just open the document. But here's the magic. That tiny action often gives you just enough normal, healthy dopamine to do the next tiny action. And that's how you build momentum. Finally, this is the big mindset shift. You have to stop tying your entire reward to the final outcome. Getting the A, or the $10,000, or the million subscribers. That reward is too far away. Your brain needs a hit now. So you have to learn to find the reward in the act of doing the work itself. This is what people mean when they talk about flow state. When you're studying, find that little yes feeling when a concept finally clicks. That's the hit. When you're editing, find the satisfaction in making one transition feel perfectly smooth. That's the hit. That's the healthy dopamine you're retraining your brain to want. The best way to practice this? Single tasking. Put your phone in another room. Close all the unrelated tabs. Set a timer for 25 minutes and just do that one thing. You're teaching your brain that focus is the reward. So here's the main takeaway, and I really want you to hear this. You are not lazy, and you are not broken. You are a human being, running on a biological system that was not designed to handle the constant, 24/7 overwhelming stimulation of the modern world. Building your skills, your side hustle, your wealth. Let's be real, a lot of that work is boring. It's repetitive. It's slow. The secret isn't finding some magic productivity hack or a trick to make it all feel exciting. The secret is just reclaiming your brain's natural, built-in ability to focus and persist. By getting the junk food out of its diet. It's about starving your distractions so you can finally feed your discipline. So, that's my question for you. What's one easy dopamine habit, just one, that you can swap out this week, even if it's just for 10 minutes? Are you going to try the first hour rule? Or maybe schedule 15 minutes of boredom? Let everyone know your plan in the comments. We can all get some ideas from each other. Thanks for watching.